You've been thinking about joining Monday.com, haven't you? So let's do something different. For the next minute or two, we're buying you time. Not to think, but to act.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ricky.
Good evening, one and all. Today is kicking my derriere. Hopefully everyone's having a good night. I'm going to go ahead and look into... Just going to put that whiteboard there. look into what the weather was for this week or today. I know it was raining with the chance of rain. Get the temperature blanket started. And March the 3rd. We are on the 3rd day of the month. Oh, now it's picking up the sound. We're at a smooth 42.38 degrees day. Which means we're staying on royal blue. And I might have gone and gotten the wrong yarn. I may have needed to grab another skein of royal blue. But if I need it, I know where it's at. So I can always grab it. We'll see how far we'll get. We're playing Yarn Chicken with about that much left. So we'll have to find out. And for some reason, I don't think I changed the position of the camera, but it definitely feels like it's moved. That's all set up.
ZZZZ.
Hello.
Welcome, Lady Patrick Quinn.
Good evening. How are you doing? I heard you just got the shout out. And not snowed in, of course. I think I'm going to have to open up a new scheme for the temperature blanket. That's going to be fun.
Was supposed to play a game tonight with my friends, but my internet is being crap.
Ah. Hopefully it'll come back up soon. And then you can resume your gaming. Oh gosh, I think that you can hear the other stream. Let me just turn that down again. It will. Is it just the internet's bad, or is it the fact that you're trying to listen to a stream and game at the same time? It doesn't like it. You probably weren't trying to do both at the same time. Never mind. I answered my own question. And I did get this row done. Nice fancy blue. I did remember to grab the other skein of yarn. I'm playing a cruel game of yarn chicken though. Gotta go ahead and wrap this one up.
My internet really struggles with Twitch streams for some reason. It also took forever to install the game.
Understood. So just the combination said no go. And that adds up.
I should be getting over 900 Mbps, but I'm only getting around 90.
I know I probably should know what that means. Why are you only getting 10% of what you paid? Well, not paid for, but you get what I'm saying.
Download speeds.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. Like if you're getting 900, you're supposed to have 900. You're only getting 90. I wonder what's going on and why it's not giving you that other speed. Oh. And I need it. That's between you and your internet service provider, because if it's like my internet service provider, they'll sit here and say, well, there was an install update that we needed to add to your computer, and of course they never tell you when it needs to be updated.
Sometimes we just have shit internet and I can't figure out why. Some of it might be high traffic hours.
True. But Tuesday? Still true. Okay, we're good on that part. I just remember being at work and I had to call my internet provider, and they're like, well, maybe. They gave the same reason that you did on the speeds. I will say, though, it was during COVID. So maybe it was like the kiddos had to go online for work. What project are you working on tonight? Since you couldn't game.
Still working on the weird cat speeding.
How long is it supposed to be? Like 6 inches? Or is there a pretty...
I finished the second cat and started the third.
Cool. Kitty, kitty. I was trying to look at it again. Potentially. Oh, that was a video. I didn't realize that. So how many kitty cats are you potentially going to have on it? Oh, I guess in the pattern it gives you only 2.
The idea was a chunky necklace. It's the length of my forearm currently.
Oh, wow. This is going to be another test try on here in a little bit. Just a heads up, because I want to see if this lays the way that I like it, but if it doesn't, we're taking this portion out. Nothing like a frog night. I'm going to cross my fingers so I don't have to frog it. Because in my brain this works.
I have to order custom end caps for it cause nothing I have is big enough.
Would you do you have like a specific retailer or online store that you go through to get that? But my brain immediately thought, oh, well, go to a hardware store. I don't know why that's my default place to try to find craft stuff.
Mostly just buy things on Amazon and eBay, but I've recently been looking at online bead stores.
Well, if you need any pendants with cabochons, I probably still
ZZZZ.
have a good amount of them here because I was into pendant making at one point. I know I could probably do a no buy group and get someone to remove them. I would want to meet them up at a police station, though. They are not coming to my house. I refuse.
Wish we had IRL bead stores around here. I want to touch things before buying.
Oh, 1000%. That is the one thing I miss since Joann's went out of business, is that's one less yarn store where you can go and touch the stuff to make sure that you actually like the texture. Let's see, I thought I had a pair of scissors in here because I did have a pair of scissors in there. Okay, that's making it interesting. It's doing a little pucker right there. Which, if I would have thought about it, I would have tried to add a pocket. I'm doing too much already. I'm not going to try to add a pocket. I am going to step off camera and look at this in the mirror. See if I like it. If not, this is a good time to undo it. And of course, today is the day that I decided to wear 2 long sleeve shirts instead of 1. But it's just cold over here. Okay, I know I can't show it on camera, but I do like what it's doing because it's forcing the points to actually go out.
It's been snowing all day here and tomorrow is supposed to be 50.
So it's a whole bunch of sleet is what it sounds like it's going to be. Like the snow's going to hit and then it's going to melt. I'm caught. Love trying on the creation, but I also hate trying on the creations.
Hopefully all the snow washes away, but it might all freeze, which will suck.
Yep, time to take out the ice shoes, the ice picks. I'm walking around in cleats yesterday. Never a bad idea. Coming back to the camera. Quick change again.
Thank you for following Jme_work buddies, smiley
Welcome,
face.
Jamie
I have a
_work
2-in-1
buddies.
ice chopper and snow shovel.
Mm-hmm. And welcome to the stream, Jamie. So you said I'm not going to get stuck no matter where I go. No, that's right. What did I do? Trying not to tangle or not? And this is where we're going to do a little bit of waste not, want not, and try to put all the things together, hopefully, before I open up this next skein of yarn. The last thing I had to decide on is this collar. Which, in the picture, they don't have one. So I feel like I'm not obligated to have one. Fighting with TikTok. What's going on? No, it says I'm here. We'll see how far this chicken will let me go. Shoot, we're almost at the end of an hour.
I sent you some videos of my trip to PT today.
I'll look at them then a little bit. Not a little bit later. Just tonight. Because I'm scared that it's going to do... Well, maybe it won't do the audio. Oh my gosh. No, I don't like it. I'm just seeing the preview videos. Why? Would be a pretty landscape to actually draw or paint though. But yeah, no. It's giving the horror film vibes is what it's giving. I just muted the... Who is driving? I should have made that comment. Like, I speed too, but... Hey, you're gonna make it.
It's beautiful, it just sucks to deal with.
Yeah. Gorgeous scenery. Inspiring scenery. Just like you said.
My mom is driving, I'm the passenger.
Mm-hmm. I can tell. She got the pedal to the metal. And she'll gonna get you to that appointment.
We were sliding all over the place on the way home.
I'm glad that you both made it home safe, though. Mentally sane? What fun is that? But at least you both were physically home safe. I don't know if you can hear that thunder in the background where I'm at. I just need 2 dry days. 2 dry days to try to save my peach tree. But if I don't get them, oh well. Oh crap. I got to the top of this. I'm like, why is there this thing happening? Wait, it's not right? Yeah, no, that is right. Don't mind me. I need to go to bed.
I don't hear it.
I guess it's kind of like when the singing bowl thing was happening. Some people couldn't hear that on stream. If I wasn't scared that I wouldn't be able to close my window, I'll open it so that you could hear it. But we wouldn't need this background music. I'll put it that way. Because it is thundering a storm. This one more piece of that old yarn. Trying to be mindful and not wasteful. What is this? I know I don't have enough pieces of yarn to not have to open up another skein, but if I can avoid it, I will.
I like to listen to rain and thunder videos to sleep.
Come down here and visit them anytime. And you can get that. Just wait 10 minutes and there will be a thunderstorm. I was going to say what ruined rain videos for me, but I'm going to stop because not everyone knows. So I will not ruin that experience for someone else. Well, it didn't really ruin the experience for me. It just made me hungry. Whenever I listen to rain sounds. Okay, that's one end. Now, where's the other end? Oh, well, there's the other end. I mean, technically I have a partial skein of white somewhere too. Go ahead and connect these two.
How is everyone?
We're hanging in there, Ricky. I probably should stay up and write this proposal. Yeah. Clip that. Whew, I really did severely scare myself and think that I went up the wrong way. But I didn't. So away we go. 3 connectors. 2 in every space. You just made me remember I need to call and check on my great aunt. She's not in Boston. She lives over in Pittsburgh area. So she might be getting some of this too. But she lives with her, well, she lives near her granddaughters and her daughter. So they typically take pretty good care of her. But I know that she was talking about getting out for her physical therapy too. But once you're over 80, every day is a blessing. Heck, once you're over 16, every day is a blessing. Okay, now we're going down the other side.
Everyone in my family dies pretty young.
Yeah. I'll say it depends on which side of the family branch you look at. Dad's side of the family, they lived to, grandfather lived to 70, 80. His wife didn't, or my grandmother on that side didn't live past her 50s. She had a widowmaker's heart attack.
I will be amazed if I make it to 80.
You never know. You may be the one. because my great grandmother made it to, I think, almost 90, and my grandmother made it to 80, but then my mom didn't make it past 60. She made it to 62. So you truly don't know what it's going to be. I'm pretty sure my aunt's going to be till she's 90. And at that point, my aunt, not my great aunt. And at that point, I'm pretty sure it's just going to be, yeah. She'll be sick of someone and they would have ticked her off. I think my mom dying a little bit younger is what's causing me to have the earlier midlife crisis. But I'm shooting for the 80s as well. We can make it. Because at the same time, too, who wants to live forever? Don't get me wrong, people that live for a century, they've learned a lot and they've been through a lot. And that's part of it, is they've been through a lot. We'll see what happens. And yeah, I don't have any more scraps of this yarn, so I feel good about that. That means I'm not wasting before I start this next scheme. Other half of baby yarn. Wish me luck tomorrow. I get my performance review at my day job. Pretty sure everything will be okay. I go above and beyond. But I still would rather have it sent in an email and move on and not have to actually discuss it. Well, I'm going to get talked at again. The timer says we have...
If you go back to great-grands and great-great-grands, you've got some 90s and 100, but grandparents on my grandpa and his sister both died at 82, my grandma was in her 70s, so was my cousin that just passed, and my dad was in his 60s. Good luck on your review.
Thank you. Yeah. Ironic how, some of the grandparents and parents things go down. Where it's like, oh, they're similar. However, my dad is still alive and thriving. So, I thank goodness for that. Every day, even though he probably thinks I don't.
Feels like life expectancy is getting shorter.
But we have more medicine and we have regular protocols. It should be getting longer. Oh, and also, I do not consent to be cloned. That's just absolutely not. That's a side topic for a different day of sci-fi. But no.
But
It's
we
time
have
for me
more
to go.
cancer than ever.
We also have more cures for it than ever. But no, everyone's investing, but they're choosing what they want to invest in. I will say that one on I was talking about is a breast cancer survivor. And she's still kicking. She's still kicking, working full time and everything else. Like I said, she's probably going out. I know she's going to outlive my mom's age. Wise. So. It's the poisoning that the society has done to itself.
Almost every woman in my family has had breast cancer.
Oh gosh. I hope all of them are either A, on the mends, in remission, or have won that fight that they didn't sign up for. Because it's not right. I'm going to connect this. And
they are all long in remission or past of other things.
I'm going to say good, as in, I'm glad that's not the thing. Unfortunate that still happened. But happy that they were able to get to remission and get peace. I'm going to finish up this row, and then that will be the end of the stream tonight. But I'll be back on again tomorrow. And I'll let you know how everything went. I was at mentor meetings. Well, a mentor meeting, so that'll be fun.
Hope everyone enjoys it here. Please follow the stream.
Oh, thank you, Panda, for saying that. Look at him doing his little thing. Oh gosh, I went too far over. I missed the puzzle piece. I just need it for one more minute. There it goes. One, two, and we're on 3. And we'll go ahead and flip it.
2 of my cousins, the one who passed and her daughter, got cancer twice, the first time breast cancer which they beat, and then much later on other cancers that are or will be fatal.
Oh gosh, lady.
I'm pretty screwed genetically.
You never know what may happen. Maybe because of some of the other stuff that's happening, you won't be ending out with some things. We'll cross our fingers. And on that note, I did go ahead and turn around the rope. So I'm going to go ahead and bid you adieu and potentially type up one of these proposals tonight. And I'll see you tomorrow if you're available. If not, I'll see you next time.
Enter a message. Good night. Get some rest.